Hey guys, JPals here. This isn't really a video I wanted to make, but surprise, got copyright claimed. It is for the Ultimate Persona playlist Volume 1. It was a video that I was really proud of that suddenly disappeared off the channel. When I took a look through all the claims, a lot of it was visual, some of it was audio, but the one thing everything had in common was that it was anime songs. Now, normally, I would just be able to be like, okay, well, let me just take those out, flip them in for some other game songs, call it a day. Well, I had to get rid of everything for Volume 1 to make room for Volume 2, which I had gone about halfway through when the claims came through. So, as a result, I have nothing to edit. And you would think, oh, I could just download my own video off of YouTube. No, only a 720. But then you would think, okay, well, what if he just downloads it off of a third-party website? You won't do anything with copyright. So, I am at a lose-lose situation. So, what I am going to do is I'm going to have to remake Volume 1. Now, Volume 1 ended up being about 180 songs, only because I just listed off a whole bunch, and then it was close to 175. But then I noticed I was really short on Persona 1 songs, so I made it about 180. What I'm going to do this time is I'm going to do 100 songs, and this time I'm not going to miss Mass Destruction or School Days. They're both going to be there, don't worry. And we're going to do 100 songs in the video. And then we'll have a second one for Volume 2 at some point. I think that'll not only be easier for me to manage on the editing side of things, but then also just make things a little more succinct.
You're used to it by now, huh?
Succinct.
The next full moon will be in 1 week.
Outside of
prepared?
that, what
Be careful,
I'm also
okay?
doing right
I'll
now
come
is
again.
I am reinvigorating my Patreon. Now, the Patreon I have had lingering around for like the last couple of years. Thank you, Maggie, by the way, for the support. You're a cool one. But I haven't really done much with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it a little more personified. So instead of what you see here, we're translating it to something that looks more like this. Less options, but better value, I would say, and a little more reflective of what I'm doing right now. I do want to do some Persona playthroughs for the channel. I have a couple that aren't done on the channel from a couple of years ago, and I'm not really a fan of some commentary in some of them, especially the Persona 4 Golden one. So, what we are going to do is, if I have the time very soon, I'm going to start recording playthroughs for each Persona game at the same time. So, for PSP, Persona 1, Persona 2, Innocent Sin on the PSP, the fan translation of the PSP version of Eternal Punishment, Persona 3 FES, Portable with FemC, Reload, so that's 6 right there, Persona 4 Golden, and Persona 5 Royal. We'll start off with those 8 games, which I know, it's a lot, but I think I can do it. I think I can manage that. I'm just gonna have to get some thumbnail work done. But that's okay, that's okay. It's just something I gotta save for. Outside of that, I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is doing good. Feel free to hit the Patreon if you have any questions. Leave it down below. It's not really like, hey, here's money to make video. It's more so, hey, here's money just like in support, and I can also use that toward thumbnails for taking care of some health stuff like for the doggo. Not to derail it into that, but the little doggo has been unfortunately diagnosed with some cancer in her mammary glands. We're currently saving up for that right now. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for listening to my ramblings. Here's some Persona 3 Portable footage that I've been using in the meantime. Actually, my first time playing the male route, because I wanted that contrast against playing Reload, just to see what's exactly changed. But, yeah. I will see you guys next time, be it in a re-uploaded video from a couple of years ago, or Volume 1 again. Take care, y'all. Okay, bye!